Clear signs he's just using you. Today we're diving into something real. Let's talk about 5 signs that he's just using you. If you've been questioning your relationship, this might be the clarity you need. 1. It's always about him. He's selfish if everything is on his terms when he calls, when he texts, when he shows up at a problem. Especially if he only pops up when he wants something like sex or favors and never checks on you otherwise. That's not love, that's convenience. 2. He's dismissive. He doesn't hear you try to bring up something important, and he brushes it off like it's nothing. Oh, don't worry, I've got it handled. But he never really listens. He never follows through. Your concerns matter if he's always minimizing them. He's not taking you seriously. 3. No talk about the future. Let me be real with you, when a guy is into a woman, he will talk about the future. Plans, dreams, goals. But if he avoids those conversations, never includes you in his plans, or doesn't even ask about your future, chances are he doesn't see you in his. That's a red flag. 4. He doesn't show up when you're down. Love shows itself most clearly when you're going through it. If your car breaks down or your phone's not working and he can't even pretend to care, if he's silent when you're in pain or need support, sis, that's not love. That's distance. Real ones show up. Period. 5. He doesn't invest in you in any way, and no, I'm not just talking money. I'm talking emotional investment, being there when you need him, supporting your growth, being consistent. Even simple things, like hitting the gym to look good for you or listening when you vent. If he's not pouring into you in any way, you're just a placeholder. 6. He ghosts you off, and no consistency. 1 minute he's blowing up your phone. The next minute, poof, he's gone. If his communication is inconsistent and he disappears without explanation, that's a huge red flag. Real men who care don't ghost, they communicate. 7. He avoids labels, won't define the relationship. If he's been seeing you for months, but still says things like, let's not put a label on it, or let's just go with the flow, nah. That's him keeping his options open. A man who wants you will want the world to know. 8. You always initiate. You're the one texting first. You're the one planning the hangouts. You're the one checking in. If the relationship feels one-sided, it probably is. If he never initiates or shows interest unless it's for his own benefit, he's not into you, he's into the convenience. 9. He doesn't introduce you to his people. If he's serious about you, he'll want you to meet his friends, his family, his circle. But if he's keeping you a secret, it's likely because he doesn't see you as part of his real life. Don't settle for being hidden. 10. He makes you feel insecure or unworthy. If you constantly feel anxious, unsure, or not good enough around him, take that seriously. Love shouldn't make you question your worth. A real relationship should bring peace, not confusion. 11. He talks about other women too much. A guy who's really into you isn't going to constantly talk about other women, what they do, how they look, or what they're like. That's subtle disrespect, and sometimes manipulation to make you feel like you're not enough. 12. He never apologizes or takes accountability every time there's a problem. It's suddenly your fault. He never owns up to his mistakes, never says sorry, never tries to improve. That's emotional immaturity. You can't build a healthy relationship on that. 13. He only compliments your body, not your mind. The only time he praises you is when you're dressed sexy or he's talking about how good you look, but never acknowledges your intellect, personality, or dreams. He's not connecting with you. He's connecting with the image. That's attraction without depth. 14. He makes you feel guilty for asking for basic things. Asking for time, consistency, respect, or clarity shouldn't make you feel like you're too much. If he acts like you're demanding or needy when you're simply asking for what's normal in a relationship, that's manipulation, not love. 15. He doesn't respect your boundaries. If you've said no to something and he keeps pushing, joking, or trying to convince you he's not respecting you. Someone who truly cares will honor your limits, not test them.